Today's project is going to be replacing the seat and the skid steer. This has got a stupid little mid-back one, and we're going to put this nice high-back seat in there. Let's get going. Now I'm honestly not sure on this, but it looks like the seat pan that goes down around the seat should lift up with the cab. So we're going to pull out the cab bolts and the two front corners and flip the cab up, and hopefully we can just unbolt the seat from the bottom side. Got the cab bolts out. Let's see how hard it is to flip it up. Not bad at all. We've got nice easy access to the forward cab bolts now, or the seat bolts, so it'll be very easy to pull that off. And while we're here, we're going to scrape the grease off because that's completely visible in the cab, and I keep thinking I'm going to get it all over myself. So we'll get that cleaned up and put the seat in. You can see we got the two back bolts in here, and the front bolts just quite don't, I mean, they're sticking up past the end of the plate. The plate about splits the bolt hole in half. Not super thrilled about that. This is supposed to be an exact fit for this model skid steer. You know, one of those universal ones where it fits 1,000 different other ones. But, you know, the original seat came up to about here, so now we're hitting up here at the top since this is a high back. And I mean, I can force it down a little bit farther, but I think what we're going to do is I got these really thick washers. They're almost 1/8 of an inch thick. And we'll just use that to kind of span the gap and kind of get this rigged up so it'll work. Not ideal, but I think it'll be okay. For some reason this is oddly satisfying. I really don't know where the heck all this grease came from. I mean, I guess a little bit could have, you know, a little hydraulic oil could have leaked down from the lift arms, but I have no idea. New seat's all installed. So much more comfortable. Doesn't hit you in your low back. Greatly, that's the word, greatly improved stability. You're not bouncing all around in there anymore. I'm very glad I did this. It was only $114 or $119 either way. Free shipping. Definitely, if you're thinking about getting a new seat, go ahead and do it. Don't keep banging around in an old seat that's not comfortable.